Good morning, day 13 of the Direttissima. It's almost 8 o'clock in the morning. Looks like it's going to be another spectacular day weather-wise. We're about a mile and a half of walking from our camp last night, heading up to the south peak of the Tripyramids. Had a good night's sleep. Really tend to sleep well out here, so that's always a plus, and definitely am sleeping like 10 hours plus every night, just giving my body a chance to rejuvenate. It's so important, I think, just to get good night's sleep when you're doing projects like this. It makes all the difference. I really felt strong this morning and ready to go, even though it's funny how different little sore areas will pop up. Like one of my ankles was feeling a little sore last night, a little stiff, and a little bit this morning, but then as you hit the trail, that kind of slowly goes away. So no, you always got to kind of keep track of the hot spots, I guess, for lack of a better word, and make sure that you're not stressing anything too much. And that's why I really don't like pushing too hard mileage wise. Just so I kind of have like I want to have a full summer and fall of backpacking. I don't want to push too hard on this and then suffer, when Sarah and I are out west just doing some amazing things. So I'm definitely like not trying to kill myself on this, and I'm not, and I'm having a great time. I think that was the problem with the other times. One of the problems, the other times I've tried to do this, I guess since COVID, I've tried it 3 times and have failed each time. Not failed, but just didn't finish it. And I think part of the reason was I had these mental preset deadlines in my head of how many miles I wanted to do or where I wanted to be in a certain day, and I was like falling behind. And for the same reasons, because we were going to be backpacking later that summer or fall, and I didn't want to injure myself, and just realized I'm not going to be able to do it in the time I wanted to do it in, and just bailed. So this time, that's kind of why I left early in the spring, even though I knew snow would be an issue for some parts, and it has been, but not anything dangerous or difficult. Just a pain, a post-holing pain. So this time I definitely gave myself all the time in the world to finish it. I mean, I gave myself a little over 6 weeks, and I think based on how we're doing, I'm definitely going to be well under that, but I'm not in any rush, so that's really the nice thing about this. And also, I was so stubborn the first 3 attempts where I really had it in my head where I wanted to be totally self-supported. So I was carrying so much food. But, at the pace I was going, I would have run out of food before I finished, which is another reason why I bailed. So I finally came to my senses, and I'm doing a supported run this time. So Sarah's helping me out, which is great. So I can really take my time and really enjoy just being out here. And I really am. It's been amazing. Your mindset really kind of changes after 3 or 4 nights. And it's a little different than a through hike, right? Because there's no town days. There's no stopping in town. So that's a little twist on it. You're out here all the time. And I love it. So it'll be interesting to compare that to a through hike where you're actually making town stops. Other than that, I'm going to have a little breakfast. We're going with a sweet and salty Cliff Bar this morning. It's actually warm enough where I don't have to put these in my pocket in the morning so that, they're not rock solid. They're actually, I can eat them without doing that. So the weather's definitely been warmer the past few days, which is nice. I think that's it for now. We'll check in later today and see you then. Hello friends, day 13 update. We're making our way up the south slide of the Tripyramids up to the south peak. Got a really nice view here. You can see where we came from 2 days ago, East Osceola and then Osceola. pretty cool. And then, kind of out of view from here, but maybe you can see Waterville Valley. Probably not. Oh well, it's not important. Weather has been really good. Been kind of hiking up the shady side of the mountain, so really haven't had a lot of sun hit us yet, but it's still pretty pleasant, and that sun is up there. You can see it's bright and it's coming our way, so that's awesome. Still feeling pretty strong going up the slide, which is great. We'll get to the trail junction and then hopefully we'll bang out the Tripyramids. Awesome. It's still fairly early. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. Just got a nice early start today. Felt good, felt strong, felt fresh. Still feeling good. That's awesome. Haven't hit any snow yet, which I'm kind of surprised. I guess this slide gets a lot of sun because it's exposed, but I'm sure at some point the microspikes will go on, but not yet. That's it for now. We'll check in later. Hello, day 13 update. It's about 10:30 in the morning. We've been going for about 4 miles, and we are on the summit of North Tripyramid. Awesome. Now we just have to backtrack the way we came, go back over South Tripyramid, hook up with the Kate Sleeper Trail, and then take that. There was no snow until we got to the other side of South Tripyramid, which was very nice. And then it's pretty much monorail or well-packed ice, so it only got post-holy in a very few spots. So it's pretty nice trail to be on in the morning. Didn't know what to expect up here. We'll see what Kate Sleeper's like. That may be more of an adventure, but that's a couple hours from now. So we're just chilling here on the north summit. Gonna have a little snack, dry out our feet, and go from there. It's already like 60 something degrees out. Just another gorgeous day. Really looking out with the weather, so that's good. And we'll check in later. Hello friends, day 13 update. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon. We made it to the top of Mount Whiteface. The Kate Sleeper Trail from the south side of Tripyramid to here wasn't too bad. It definitely was still snowy in spots, but not too post-holy, a little bit here and there, but definitely manageable and not the worst we've seen for sure, so that was good. That's 3 summits so far today. That's pretty good. And we're lined up to now make our way towards Passaconaway. I don't know how far we're going to get. I don't want to gas myself. I felt pretty strong all day today, and which is great, and want to keep that momentum for tomorrow. So we'll start making our way to Passaconaway. It's all snow off the trail here, so not like the most ideal places to camp necessarily, but we'll see. We'll find something. There was definitely running snow melt going down the Kate Sleeper Trail, about a half mile from the summit of Whiteface, so I'm hoping there's gonna, although I don't need the water, it would be nice to refill up the bladder, just because I'm drinking a lot more because it's a lot warmer out, which is great. That was the other nice thing today. Like yesterday, walking on the Livermore Trail towards the junction with the Tripyramid Trail was really exposed. I think we were under 2,000 feet and just baking in the hot sun. Today, I imagine it's still just as hot. We're a little higher up in elevation, and you felt it going up the slide, the sun, and going down the slide. But then once we got back into the trees, it was just shady enough where it's like almost perfect conditions. You're not sweating. If it weren't for the snow and constantly managing the feet and drying them out because they're always wet, it was great conditions for hiking. So I have not seen a soul all day today. I'm a little surprised. I haven't seen anyone on the pyramids, and I see no one here. Um, so that's that. Another great day in the Whites. I think it's a Thursday. So tomorrow will be another Friday. It'll be another good weather hiking weekend. I'm sure we'll see a lot more people the next few days um, as we take care of Passaconaway and then make the long trip over to Carrigan. Just looking at my friend here. I don't know if you can see the little guy coming to say hi and check us out. So that's it for right now. We'll probably give another update before we wrap it up for the day, but great day, 3:30. Can't beat it. Hello, hello. Day 13 recap, I guess. After coming down off of Whiteface, we went down the Rollins Trail, and we're set up to hit Mount Passaconaway in the morning. We're camped like somewhere near the junction with Dicey's Mill Trail. Just found a spot off trail and set up. I gotta tell you, I'm feeling a little beat right now, but I'm real good day. I honestly wasn't even expecting to get Whiteface or get nearer to Passaconaway today, just with the snow conditions on Kate Sleeper, and then even on Rollins. So nice bonus to get as far as we did. And with bagging Whiteface today, we've got 25 in the bag. So that's I'm happy with that. 25, more than half. So that's pretty awesome. Looks like we're going to have a lot of lower elevation hiking tomorrow once we get off Passaconaway. Hoping there's not too much snow on the Passaconaway cutoff. And we're going to be crossing the Kank again, the Kankamangas Highway. And then heading up Sawyer Pond Trail. And hopefully if we can get far enough, there's some good campsites off of Signal Ridge under Carrigan with running water. We're at a dry campsite tonight. I'm glad I brought the 2 1.5 liters of smart water up. I think my bladder has under a liter left, so in the morning I'll convert whatever smart water I have left that I haven't used for coffee or dinner tonight. Italian style pepper steak, oh boy. Convert that for the bladder, and then once we'll hit plenty of water once we get down at lower elevation. Yeah, guys, I'm a little beat right now. It's a little after 7, and as crazy as it sounds, like I've usually been setting up camp around 5ish, getting all the chores done, eating, and I'm usually like head on the pillow by 7, and I'm just out like a light for the most part. So up a little later tonight. I'm definitely feeling a little tired tonight, but we'll get a good night's rest, and we'll be ready to go in the morning. So until then, we'll see you tomorrow.